Hey, what's cracking, everybody? It's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and today I want to talk to you guys about something. There's been an accumulated amount of responses to my videos, to my channel, about my size, my strength, right? A lot of people get a misconception that, oh, Jason, you should be so much stronger for weightlifting for 3 years. You should be so much bigger for, training for 3 years. And I'm gonna give you guys 3 different instances of 3 different kinds of bodybuilders. Okay, let's go with your first one. First one's people like me, right? I go out there, go to the gym. I train in strength, and train in cardio. I train in everything, right? And everybody knows when you train cardio, you're burning a shit ton of fucking calories, and that really puts a dent into your caloric intake. And especially if you don't like to eat a lot, it's going to take a while to build your muscle. And that's the truth. Alright. And not only that, man, the first type, I'm the kind of dude who just like to take his time, take it slow. I'm not a rush to anything, man. I'm not a competitor. I'm not here to compete. I'm not here to be on a fucking fitness magazine. Fuck all that shit, man. That's just not me. I'm not going to do that. I'm never going to do that shit. I'm just being real here, Then here's your second type of bodybuilder, right? These guys are dedicated. They're willing to do whatever it takes to become the best bodybuilder, right? They don't care about how the next person looks. They don't care what the next person does. They just care about getting their exercises in, getting their meals in, and making sure they get the right amount of calories. They're competing, right? That's all they do, right? These bodybuilders are the kind of guys who will make it in the industry because that's all they care about. They breathe, they live, they eat this shit, man. And they have no other dreams but to be the best bodybuilder, right? Then you got these other bodybuilders. I like to call them the third type, right? These bodybuilders are the ones that do concern with everybody else, right? They really care about what they live, how they live, what they eat, how they look. They don't even care about how they look. I mean, they do, but they really care. They care so much about the other person. That's all they care about, is how big they are, how fucking big their arms are, their fucking calves and their quads and the hamstrings and their chest, right? They care so much about the others, but they bodybuild themselves, though, And here's the thing, man. They only appreciate the really good-looking bodybuilders, and the other ones, they really don't. They kind of shun on them. But like, oh, you're not that big. You're not that big. You don't look that good. And I think to myself, it's like, man, first of all, let's be real here. All you other bodybuilders, if you're not type 1 or type 2 and you're type 3, you're probably a homo. I mean, it's just putting it out there, man. You might be a homo. If you too concerned about how the other man looks, and you care too much about what they live and how they eat, you got some fucking issues, man. You got some fucking issues that you need to address yourself. That maybe this entire bodybuilding thing isn't about you. Maybe that this bodybuilding thing is about everybody that's going through their own journey, and they got to find out things that got to work for them, and if it works, they continue. If it doesn't, they got to change some shit up, right? And that's the truth. And you out here judging them, and we don't even care about your damn advice. You need to stop criticizing about shit that you can't even control. Unless you're gonna fucking sponsor them, you're gonna coach them into what you want them to be. That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? But, that's what I think about these 3 different types of bodybuilders, man. And I'll say about 60% of this fucking community is a type 3. Fucking bunch of betas. Always worrying about what the other man's doing. You need to fucking worry about yourself. That's all I have to say. Anyways, man, it's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and I'll talk to you guys later. Nice. breathe.